Hi, my name is Amar and today I'm going to be talking about the political environment of Japan. To start off with, Japan is under a unitary parliament constitutional monarchy, which the Emperor Akihito at the top, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is right underneath him, and at the bottom is Deputy Prime Minister Taro Aze. So Japan is governed under the Constitution of 1947, which is drafted by the Allied occupation authorities. It declares that the Emperor is a symbol of the state, but yet the authority rests with the people. Executive power is vested by the cabinet appointed and head by the prime minister, who is usually elected by the diet and is power of the majority party. The Japanese government is a constitutional monarchy which is divided into three branches: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. The legal system is modeled after the European civil law system and has American influence to it. In the executive branch, the chief of state is Emperor Akihito. The cabinet is appointed by the prime minister, which is Akihito, who is the head of the government. The judicial branch has the Supreme Court, and the chief justice is appointed by the monarchy. The Japanese currency is the yen, and it is the third most traded currency in the foreign market, right after the US dollar and the euro. It is a widely used reserve currency right after the US dollar, the euro, and the pound sterling. Japan currently ranks second right after China for the gross domestic product of total value of goods produced and services provided in the country during a year, with $4.4 trillion. So foreign relations. Japan is currently a member of the United Nations and pursues a permanent membership of the Security Council. It is also one of the G4 seeking permanent memberships. Japan plays an important role in East Asia. The government maintains a self-defense force which includes air, land, and sea components. Japan is also a member of the G8 and the APEC, which is the Asian Pacific Economic Corporation, and in 2004, Japan donated 19% of its national growth. So let's say new business ideas. Since Japan is a country that does not like to talk about its poverty problems, new businesses that would be created in Japan would also help out the poor and homeless and provide jobs to people that are employed. With this, it will help decrease the poverty and unemployment rate. Japan currently ranks third in the world by nominal GDP, the fourth largest purchasing power party, and is the world's second largest developed country. The reason why you should invest in Japan is the political stability by the Prime Minister, who won the vote by two-thirds and is also in control of both houses. The support of the Bank of Japan. Bank has announced a 2% inflation target and unleashed unprecedented amounts of quantities easing in order to achieve it. Japan shares are still at good value. Japanese companies are displaying strong earnings growth at present. Domestic share ownership to raise. Japan intro its own version of the ISA, a tax-efficient investment cut. Consumer spending to rise in Japan. Sales tax. The Japan government is raising the sales tax from 5% to 8%, which the government believes this will help them pull out of the economic deflation and reverse decades of falling prices. Thank you for listening.
Created using Powtoon.